Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GALE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right there, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, not trying to rub salt in anyone's wounds, but pretty nasty gap down, and then the price got pounded pretty good out of the gates. However, the bulls did make a good comeback. To think at one point the price was all the way down there, and then the price bounced back up, and then after the bounce essentially just went sideways. But granted, or compared to where the price was at one point, the bulls did show some signs of strength there to get a bounce back upwards, and that leads us to our first area of support to talk about. And that area is right here at 19 cents, which I'm not going to count the number of times, but after the price initially dropped through it, during this portion of the day right there, after that, every single time the bears try to press down below there, including this afternoon, the bulls did a good job of holding up above there. So for whatever reason, as things stand right now, 19 cents does have some buyers that are willing to buy at that point in time. Now, whether or not that remains the case going forward, there's no such thing as a guarantee or anything like that, but that is where buyers are currently willing to pick up shares. Next level of support after that down there at 0.173, which is just simply where the bleeding finally stopped today. Already talked about that, but that was the bottom of that hammer candle right there. Now, in the event this price does start to bounce, let's talk about a couple of the hurdles that are going to need to be cleared in order to really generate some momentum. First level of resistance, keep an eye on right there at 0.198. That is just simply where the bounce happened right here, and then things leveled off before rolling back over. So that'll be that initial hurdle that the bulls need to fight through. Next key hurdle after that, up there at slightly above 21 cents. So pretty nasty day, but some interesting price action due to the sideways movement here. By no means am I guaranteeing that this means it's bouncing, but worth at least keeping an eye on. So we'll see what the bulls have in store for tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.